everybody. So it's Wednesday, and this week I wanted to talk to y'all about a fairly popular game that I think most of you play. So if you don't, then you probably once have before, and you already know what it is by the title. And so let's just get into it. So basically, what Subway Surfers is it's a game where you hold your phone. Of course, you hold your phone. Okay, so you're playing this game, and it starts out you're graffitiing the subway, and a police guard and his dog sees you, and then you start running, and you're running from the police guard and his dog, and then until you get hit by like a train or get lodged in a train or something, then you get captured or whatever. And all the while you're like picking up power-ups and coins and stuff. And that game gives me such bad anxiety, it's not even funny. Like, it doesn't do anything to me like right off the bat, because once you hit play and your character starts running really slowly. And so you're like, alright, go to the left, go to the right, jump, roll under, and you're fine. But the moment, you, go up a hill, when you cross under a threshold or something, and you know how they do? You feel, I don't know. But the moment that happens, you just start instantly going faster, and it's the scariest thing to try and keep up with the whole scariness of being really fast, because then by accident you get the ×2 multiplier, and you go even faster than you already are, and you're like, man, no, I don't need to be going faster, I need to go in slower. So I'm sitting there thinking that if I get myself a hoverboard, that's gonna slow me down a little bit, and it kind of does. It kind of slows you down a little bit, and you don't die with a hoverboard for the most part. For the most part, if you have a hoverboard on, then you're not gonna crash into anything unless you purposely crash. But it's the scariest thing to sit there, and the whole time I'm playing it, I start out and I'm just like, dang, and then the moment I start going insanely fast, I'm just like, oh my gosh, no, and I'm panicking. Sometimes my feet will curl, okay, like a Charlie horse or something, and I'll start freaking out. I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I have to exit out of it for a second, so the game pauses, and then so when I go back to it, it goes just a million times faster, and I don't know how to save myself. And if I try to do a double tap real quick so I can get the hoverboard, and I'm just like, oh, it's Subway Surfers is terrifying. I just can't. Temple Run does the same thing, but I like Subway Surfers better. I don't know why, I just do. But probably because it doesn't do that thing where in Temple Run, do you all remember Temple Run, when it was really popular and everyone played it? When it got really narrow and you could only, you had to tilt your phone. You don't have to tilt your phone with Subway Surfers. So that's probably why I do it, because I don't like tilting my phone, even though I tilt it anyways, because I freak out and get anxiety, because my character's going so fast. I usually use Lucy, but I'm just sitting there please just stay with me. And what's even the moral of that game? That's teaching you to run away from authority. You're sitting there and you're breaking the law, and the moment you get caught, you don't turn yourself in. No, you run. You run as fast as you can. You get your jetpacks and you leave. You escape. And and the fact that the security guard looks so unrealistic, it's weird. The characters that you are, they look semi-realistic, like the human ones. But the security guard is always in the same outfit, and he looks really, he's got the tiniest little head, and the most gigantic body, and then tiny little legs. And I know everyone's doing if y'all even decide this is the video to give hate on, and be it's because it's just a game, it doesn't need to be real or whatever. I get that. I feel like it's weird, and it's teaching everybody that it's okay to run, because as long as you get the high score and all the keys and the power-ups, you're good, you get in the top running thing. It's bad. It's a bad message. It's fun to play, don't get me wrong. It's a guilty pleasure type of thing, because it's not anyone's ever watching you run and get a jetpack and zoom off from security guards. But, I mean, and that's also a little weird. Like, if you get, like, it's the same security guard. Like, I think it'd be really, really cool if it'd be, like, a different security guard each time. And, like, I don't know. I feel like they should mix it up a bit. Because, like, I'm not sponsored by these people at all. No one sponsors me because I'm a loser. Oh, did y'all see that? But, I don't know. I think it's just really weird how Subway Surfers works. And, I mean, I think it's cool. And that's a really misleading title. I thought that it was more water-based or whatever. But no, there's no water involved. Because I hear surf, I'm thinking Hawaii, surfing on surf. No. When I first started to play, I remember the very first day I ever played it, me and my brother, my older one, we were at Kima, and we were in, like, the Starbucks in Kima. And, like, we were sitting there, and he's like, hey, have you ever played this game? Because he was already playing it. And I was like, no, what is it? He was a Subway Surfers. So I was like, what's that? And he showed me how to play it, and I sucked at it. I sucked so bad at it. He's like, man, you suck. And I was like, shut up. I was like, I don't know how to play it. What do I do? And he's like, it's like Temple Run. You swipe, and you, like, go like this, and you roll under, and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, why did this train just hit me? And he was like, you gotta... And he tried to help me out of it, and then I got the hang of it. And, like, there was a time where, like, I would play it for a really long time, and then I didn't play it anymore. And then now I just got it back like a month ago or something, and now I play it. It's a good, like, time passer. Like, if I'm waiting on somebody or whatever, then I'll just play that until, like, I get a response back from a text message or my ride's coming to get me. I'll just play that because it passes time really well. Like, you play for so long. Like, I once played 40 minutes straight and only got, like, 200,000 points. I was very upset. I was like, man, I haven't beat my high score yet. Because my high score is, like, 500,000 something. And it's 5, and let me think, like 5, 2, 8, 9, 4, 6, I think. Something like that. But I think Subway Surfers is just really, really insane, and it's fun, and it gives me all the anxiety, but, like, once I detox and start another round, I'm okay until I get really, really fast, and I'm just like, oh man. So there's that. So that's it for this week's video, and please subscribe, and if you liked it, do that, and, you know, like, click it. That's what I was doing. And because I post videos every Tuesday/Wednesday. It's mostly on Wednesdays, just I have youth night at church, and so I'll look decent. Like, I know my hair's a mess and I have no makeup on, but I have a really cute dress on, and, like, I have a slit on both sides of them. Like, I'm not standing up right now. So, but yeah, so I don't know, what was I saying? Next week is Bullying Experiences Part 2, if I'm not mistaken. I can talk. I love you all so much, and spread love, and yeah, bye!